Good morning, guys, and I'm in a crocheting phase. You probably have seen like my previous vlog. I was like talking about crochet, amigurumi, presenting them to you. So what happened yesterday is that I ran out of yarn, the yarn on the little project that I was doing, but I wasn't satisfied with the crochet I was making. Like, it was not enough. I just needed to get my finger do something. So I went upstairs and got the big huge project that I started when I was in Sendai. So that's probably 2 years ago. I started this big huge project and I crocheted most of the part except one. And the thing is, I never actually sewed it together. So last night what I did was repair the cardboard for it, because it's a project that needs some hard like kind of wiring. So yesterday I went to fetch it, repaired the cardboard, put the wire on it, like to protect all the cardboard parts that were already broken, because when we moved it broke a little bit. It wasn't really like hard, and we like put stuff on it, so a lot of cardboard part actually broke. So I went and repaired all those pieces, and then I sewed one part on top of that box, if that makes sense. It's probably going to make sense later because I'm going to show it to you, but not today. Like, it's a really huge project. So I think it totally deserved to have its own video, and it's not going to be a vlog, it's going to be like an announcement video. Yeah, guys, I made that. And so yesterday I was working on that, and I ended up sewing, and I only sewed like the first part on the box and the second part a little bit, and then I realized it was 5 a.m. and I really needed to go to sleep. So yeah, I totally lost it. Like, I lost all the sense of time. I was just like doing the sewing on that project, and it looks a lot better than I imagined it would, because like the thing is, I stopped it because I saw that the image in my head was not going to be the image that I had for it, and that always annoys me a little bit. And the thing is, it looks a lot better than I imagined it would be, like, because it was broken. So I was a bit scared that it wasn't gonna look good, even so I had spent like so much hour on it. It's really huge, and yeah, so I'm kind of happy with the result so far. I still have a lot of legs to sew. If you've been following my Facebook page from the very beginning, you probably know what it is, and you probably gave up on me finishing it ever, because I haven't talked about it for a very long time. But yeah, it's coming up. I'm probably going to sew all the parts on it today, and I have one more part to crochet. I have some wiring to do, some electricity to work on. It's my first project with electricity. It's really a big project, and I want it to be really cool because it's a very cool thing that I'm making. So yeah, mystery! If you have any idea of what it is, if you want to guess, just let me in a comment below. I would love to see your guess, and that would also give me an idea of what you want me to actually make, and what you want me to what you want to see on this channel about crochet and amigurumi. So that would be really cool. Right now I'm going to the yakuyen store because I need yarn, like you saw yesterday, and I need blue yarn to finish my smurf, and I also need stuffing for the legs of my big project, which I'm not gonna tell you what it is, and I need ice. So I'm gonna take my bicycle and let's go. So there was no space to park my bicycle, so hopefully where I left it, it's going to be okay. I'm just going quickly to the first yakuyen store because I need some pink wool, and last time I went they didn't have it, so I hope they had like a resupply of it. And I need a lot of it because I'm making something huge with that yarn as well. Actually, I was discussing with my boyfriend earlier, and I kind of want to have like a tripod to put on my bicycle to be able to actually film the road so that I could show you where I go a little bit. I think that would be cool. And my neighbor tried to talk to me, and basically she said something. I think she really needs a friend, and I'm okay, I can be friends with her, right? No problem. So she said something to me, she asked me a question, and I didn't understand. Like, I didn't understand half of the words. So I asked her, what does it mean? And she didn't answer. Like, she didn't even repeat it. She just like looked at me weird. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but like sometimes, like I speak Japanese, but I don't speak like 100%. So sometimes some words I don't understand. So could you explain me what it means? And she was like, okay. But like she didn't explain anything. She didn't repeat the question. She didn't explain anything. She just kind of walked away. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, it was really awkward. So I don't know, like I kind of want to talk to her, but I'm just like kind of introvert, so I don't really talk to people. And like she comes and talks to me, and I just take the opportunity to talk to her. And then she just like, you know, like not explaining to me what she actually means or anything. And I think it's, so for some people it's hard to explain themselves. So anyway, I'm at the store, so I found some pink wool, the pink that I need, but they only had 4, so I just have to hope that it's going to be enough. And I got some blue as well, but it's not the Smurf blue. I need a different blue for the Smurf. This one is going to be for a different project. I want to make another blue bear, so yeah, a lot of things going on. So basically this place is like a kind of mall, and they have the cinema, and I parked downstairs, so I need to go downstairs and check. Yeah, my bicycle is still there, so no problem. See, they have like this big screen for the cinema. The whole cinema, it's kind of cool. So like Japanese movies, they show like trailers all the time here, so it's kind of really cool. Anyway, so that's where I go shopping all the time, and there is like 2 different yakuyen stores on one on each side. So I'm done with the first one. I'm gonna go to the second one now. I actually just took all the stuffing, so nobody can stuff anything except me. Ha 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 ha. Actually, I needed 12 of that, so I hope 10 is going to be enough. So this was really quick because I want to crochet like hell. I'm just so excited about this project again, so it's really, I need to like So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. So simple thing. I saw the neighbor on the way back and she smiled and I smiled, and I think we're back at our normal behavior, smiling at each other. So let me get my wool, yarn. Okay, bicycle is ready too, so I'm just going to go upstairs. And yeah, it was a little bit difficult to film on the bicycle. I threw the road a little bit. I hope you like that. And hopefully I'm gonna figure out a way to get that like a lot better later. And yeah, I was saying in the elevator before those guys arrived and I couldn't film myself anymore because I'm still shy about filming myself in front of people, that I had these urges to crochet. It's like you see in the series, the serial killers. And I guess we can say I'm an amigurumi killer. It just, I have this big, huge to get my hand on something and crochet and crochet. I think it's because it's calming me down, you know, like when I do the crochet, it's kind of meditation, because you just have to count. Basically, if you can do the basic stitch and count, you can make amigurumis. So if I just like, I'm just counting, and I can watch TV, like not TV because I don't have a TV, but like I can watch YouTube videos or drama on the computer. I got a little bit, I got yeah, like out of breath. That's what I wanted to say. I'm getting out of breath here. There's a ride back, and yeah, crochet is it's really good for your brain actually. And the thing is, I'm trying to fight against instant gratification, because the thing is, if you like, instant gratification is when you like play a game, for example, and you just win and go to the next level and win and go to the next level and win. It's just like it takes a few minutes to go through that motion. So every time you do something for a few minutes and get a win, you have this endorphin release. You have like your brain, you've got dopamine out there, and basically the like feeling good hormones and stuff in your brain, and it's nice. But the thing is, if you do that too much, if you just like do the instant gratification stuff too much, then when it's not instant gratification anymore, when you have to do a task that takes a longer time, you get in trouble. You get in trouble because your brain is not associating the task with any reward, and the reward came after effort, and basically you're not used to the effort anymore. So not having that effort gets you depressed because your brain is not releasing any of those chemicals anymore, and so you don't feel too good about yourself, you don't feel too good about what you're doing, you don't feel anything great. Even so, it's better for you to actually like do longer tasks that is going to give you a big reward at the end. Like if I finish my amigurumis, it takes me hours, sometimes days, sometimes weeks, like the one I'm making now. Just to crochet the body, it took me 3 weeks. The below, like the belly, under the body, took me 1 week. To make all the leg and tail took me 3 weeks as well. So it's like already I spent 7 weeks on it, and then all the weight because my box get broken and I felt a bit bad about it, all that type of things. But the thing is, it's a very long project, it's a very big project, and I know that when it's finished, I'm going to feel satisfied with myself, I'm going to feel good about myself, because it's something that I really wanted to do. The thing is, if you have a lot of instant gratification, it's very hard to be able to work on longer tasks. So what I'm trying to do now is I really want to work on longer tasks, like editing my novels, or doing the amigurumi, or reading books, instead of just, you know, like doing something for a few minutes, yeah, reward. Like also hunting Pokemon. I think Pokemon Go is probably one of the best game you can play on your phone because there is no really instant gratification. Like you need, actually it's good like at the first when you catch your first Pokemons, you got the instant gratification things. But after a while, when you play longer and longer, you need to catch more Pokemons to be able to do anything. Like the levels are more difficult to reach. Evolving Pokemon takes longer. Finding this Pokemon also takes some effort. So, and it's also outdoor and it's also exercise because you have to walk. So all that stuff all together makes it like start with instant gratification, a little bit of instant gratification, but kind of a mix of different things. And I think that's better than just like playing games. And basically, when I watch like dramas or when I watch like anime with my boyfriend, I tend to play those games and get that instant gratification things. And instead, now I'm doing the crocheting again because it's better for my brain. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I got today. So basically, I have all this stuffing, and I have the blue for the Smurfs, the yellow for the hair with Smurfette, and I'm making a crochet. Okay, I don't know how you call it in English, like red Smurf. And also I got this little blackboard for my dolls because it's going to be just right the size, and I can already see Ibrahim trying to teach people stuff on it, and so it's maybe a little bit too small for her. And as you saw before, like I got this baby blue. See, I told you it was different blue shades, like Smurf blue and the other blue. So I can make a different bear with this one because I want all my like Care Bear to be different color. So I don't have a bear in this color. I also don't have a bear in pink, but I'm making a unicorn, a pink unicorn. So if I have left over or if I can find more of that color, I might make a bear in that color as well. So that's all I got. I didn't stay too long at the store today. I was in a bit of a rush because like yesterday's vlog is still uploading and I still didn't upload the tag video. My internet is better today because it's the first of the month, but it's still slow. So yes, trouble. But and also like the tag video is going to be a very long video, so probably I won't be able to upload the doll opening video still today. So probably I'm gonna make them tomorrow. I guess that's going to be better. So I guess now back to crocheting, and maybe if you're lucky I'm gonna show you something about that later, or if I'm lucky or if I work fast enough, we're gonna see.